Adapting to Japanese characteristics. When living in Japan, it is important to understand and adapt to Japanese characteristics. For example, Japanese people value politeness and harmony very highly. This often means that it is necessary to suppress one's feelings and show respect to others. Japanese people also emphasize cooperation with those around them, so it is important to act considerately with others' feelings in mind. For instance, being quiet in public places and being mindful of others' emotions are expected. Understanding these traits and responding appropriately can make life in Japan smoother. Reading the air. In Japan, reading the air is very important. It means sensing the expressions and implied meanings of others and responding accordingly. For example, silence in a meeting might mean time for thought, or indirect statements could imply strong opinions. Getting used to this communication style requires experience. Additionally, avoiding selfish actions and considering harmony with others is also important for living in Japan. Solutions. First, understanding and practicing Japanese etiquette and manners is essential. For example, listening carefully and showing a respectful attitude can be key to building good relationships. Additionally, since Japanese people often avoid direct expressions, developing the skill to read between the lines can help improve communication. Learning about Japanese culture and values and making continuous efforts to understand them will also help in getting accustomed to Japanese society. Participating in local events or volunteer activities can be effective for building connections with local people. Watching news programs or TV shows to stay informed about daily events and social topics can also aid in smoother conversations. Hello, everyone. Today, I'll talk about the challenges that foreigners face when living in Japan and how to overcome them. Japan is a country with a wonderful culture and lifestyle, but it poses many challenges for those who come from abroad. In this video, I'll introduce 5 challenges that many people experience and the solutions to overcome them. Stay tuned until the end and find tips to improve your life in Japan. Challenge 1: Language barrier. The first challenge is the language barrier. Japanese is unique, with many things to learn, such as kanji and keigo polite language. This often makes communication difficult in daily life. It is especially challenging in specialized places like hospitals or government offices, where the language is very complex. For example, understanding medical terms and filling out forms at government offices can be difficult. Solutions: using smartphone translation apps and taking online courses to learn basic Japanese phrases can be effective. Attending local Japanese classes for direct support is also recommended. Additionally, getting used to Japanese by watching dramas or anime can be helpful. Increasing opportunities to converse in Japanese with friends can also improve practical language skills. Practicing without fear of mistakes can gradually build confidence. Challenge 2: Cultural differences. The next challenge is cultural differences. For example, greetings, manners, and dining rules are unique to Japan, and they can be confusing at first. Meeting the expectations of those around you can also feel challenging. In situations where group harmony is essential, or understanding others' emotions is necessary, it can be difficult. Small things like using chopsticks properly or bowing can also be confusing. Solutions: researching Japanese culture online or reading books is effective. Participating in local events or festivals to experience the culture firsthand is also helpful. Asking Japanese friends for advice is a good way to learn. Having a positive attitude toward cultural differences is also important. Embracing new challenges and learning through experience, even with some mistakes, helps deepen understanding of Japanese culture. Learning about traditional customs and events allows you to understand the underlying values, making life in Japan more enjoyable. Challenge 3: Difficulty finding housing. Finding housing is also a common challenge for foreigners. Japanese rental contracts can be hard to understand, with unique rules, such as requiring a guarantor or key money. It is not uncommon to be denied housing simply for being a foreigner. Additionally, contracts written entirely in Japanese can be difficult to comprehend. Solutions: using real estate agencies that cater to foreigners is the best solution. Recently, there has been an increase in real estate agencies that offer English support. Choosing to live in a share house can also simplify the contract process. Building relationships with local communities can help gain trust and make rental agreements smoother. Using real estate websites to search for properties that meet your requirements is also effective. It is important to ask questions and understand the contract before signing. Challenge 4: Lack of social connections. Lack of social connections is another significant challenge. Making friends in a new country can be difficult, and it is common to feel lonely. language and cultural differences can make it even harder to build friendships. In Japan, forming friendships can take time, so taking the first step may feel difficult. Solutions: joining communities that share your hobbies and interests is a good solution. For example, finding groups like sports clubs, cooking classes, or language exchange events can be helpful. Using social media to connect with people who have similar experiences is also effective. Participating in local volunteer activities allows you to interact with local people and make friends naturally. Small actions like greeting people can be the starting point for building trust. Attending local events and talking with residents can also help reduce loneliness. Challenge 5: Adapting to work. The last challenge is adapting to work. Japanese workplace culture is unique, with aspects that can be difficult for foreigners to understand, such as relationships with superiors and workplace rules. Long working hours and emphasis on teamwork can also be overwhelming. Respect for superiors and indirect communication are valued in the workplace, which can be confusing for newcomers. Solutions: to understand Japanese workplace culture, learning business etiquette is important. Taking online courses or observing the workplace and gradually adapting is effective. Clearly communicating your opinions is also crucial. Maintaining communication with supervisors and colleagues, and asking questions when unsure is recommended. It's essential not only to get used to Japanese work styles, but also to contribute your own experiences and skills. Taking the initiative to solve problems can build trust with the team and increase your presence at work. Regularly reviewing your work and checking your growth will improve your adaptability. These are the 5 challenges and solutions that foreigners often face while living in Japan. If you relate to any of these challenges or find this helpful, please share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We have other videos, so please check them out. If you have experienced challenges or solutions to share, let us know in the comments. See you in the next video. Sharing your experiences can provide valuable insights for other viewers to improve their lives in Japan. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.